Storms causing lightning and flooding across our area today. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jessica Clark. This video shows flooding on Jacksonville's west side in the area of McDuff and Post Street this afternoon. A similar situation in Jacksonville's Durkeeville area. Water rising under this overpass and some deep street flooding in the San Marco area today as well. And many of these streets almost impassable via car. Zach Wilcox is on your side live on San Marco Boulevard near LaSalle Street. So Zach, flooding, a constant concern here, right?
Yeah, Jessica, that's absolutely right. And I tell you what, you can still see some of that standing water here with the LED light reflecting off of it in the background of me here. But it has cleared out quite a bit. Earlier when we first arrived here, just after 8 o'clock, it was really a lot of flooding in this area right around LaSalle and San Marco Boulevard, all the way up to where Flame Broiler is and Beer 30. We wanted to check in there. We actually had to go out and around because we couldn't get through here. And you could see car after car that was just the drivers trying to decide whether or not they wanted to brave and go right through it. A lot of them would go a little ways in and then have to do that awkward three-point turn because they didn't want to have to try and push any further through the water. We did check in at Painting with a Twist. They had a class late tonight. They got out around 9:30. Checked in with them to see if it impacted them. They did offer refunds to anybody who couldn't make it to their location because the water did get up to their door, but fortunately didn't quite get into their business. And they mentioned they actually still had a pretty good turnout tonight, so they were grateful for that and grateful that the water didn't get inside.
Completely unexpected. We've had things over the years. We survived Hurricane Irma. Our studio was under 3 feet of water, and we really had time to prepare for that. So, yeah, this was definitely not something I was thinking I was going to encounter tonight.
I wanted to show you here the road closure sign. That is where they're putting in a pump station on LaSalle. I was there when they broke ground on it in May of 2023. I talked with a project manager then who mentioned that when it's completed, it'll be able to pump the water out of here within 30 to 45 minutes, which would be much faster than the hours that it took today for it to drain out. And we're about a year into that construction, about 6 months left before it's all done, and hopefully bring much needed relief to this area. In San Marcos, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.